Sometimes, life presents us with challenges that seem insurmountable, moments when the path ahead appears shrouded in shadows. Yet, it's in these very moments that the human spirit finds its very strength that one would have never thought they possessed. Somewhere in San Fabian, Pangasinan, a 21-year-old college student studying at Kingfisher School of Business and Finance under the course of Bachelor of Science in Accountancy is among those who are living with scoliosis and other physical challenges. A young dreamer who refuses to let pain or limitation dictate
Her
the
name is
boundaries
Mary
of
Juvel
her
Bautista.
future. Each day becomes a test of how far determination can take someone when the body feels like giving up. But how do you measure the weight of a dream carried by a spine that struggles to stand?
If you're comfortable sharing, how did your scoliosis and neuropathy journey began? And when did you first learn about your condition?
So, ipinanganak ako na normal ng mama ko. And lumaki ako nakakapaglakad. Pero yung lakad ko is hindi siya gaya ng isang normal, lakad ng isang normal na tao. So, nalaman ko yung condition ko simula nung nagkaisip ko. Labas-masok kasi ako sa hospital. And then, mga 10 to 12 years old, doon ko nalaman yung meaning ng sakit ko, which is neuropathy. Yung neuropathy, damage siya sa nerves na hindi nakakapag-send ng enough signal sa brain ko to the muscles. Kaya hindi siya nag-work properly. Yung scoliosis ko naman, siguro mga grade 6 ako. Kababalik ko lang din sa therapist ko. Tapos napansin niya na hindi maayos yung pag-upo ko. Then, in-advise niya na magpatingin ako sa doktor. Then, doon ko nalaman na may scoliosis ko.
So, since yung neuropathy and scoliosis niyo po, it's a part of your everyday life na, we would like to ask a question na, when and where in the school day do you feel most in the moment, where your focus is purely on the task or the conversation rather than on your condition?
May isinagawa kasi kaming talent day nung freshman kami. So, imbis na mag-focus ako sa condition ko, para mas mag-focus ako kung paano ko ma-execute ng maayos yung performance ko sa harap ng maraming tao. And then, kapag kasama ko yung mga friends ko noon, so, comfortable akong kasama sila, and then, comfortable akong kasama sila, and naramdaman ko talaga na hindi ako kakaiba kapag kasama sila.
Tell us about the first time you realized your experience at school was different from that of your peers.
Simula nung pagpasok ko sa school, talagang naramdaman ko na kakaiba ko. And na-experience ko rin kasi sa sarili ko na mas mabilis akong mapagod kaysa sa mga kalaro ko, ganyan. And then, mas parang na-realize ko siya noong grade 4 ako. Yun yung, umpisa na nagpaghihina ng mga muscles ko. Dati kasi nakakadalo ako sa mga flag ceremonies, mga extracurricular activities, ganyan. Tapos, nung grade 4 ako, biglang nabago. Bigla po siya nabago. Kumbaga, meron one time, meron yung flag ceremony namin. Parang nakatingin lang ako sa kanila. Mag-isa lang ako sa room.
Disability doesn't have to mean to the other person exactly what it means to the other. One can have 100 different feelings about it, and those feelings can change and contradict. But if I were to create a sturdy space for one to find their own strength and voice, we'll be brave and intentional as we set out.
What inspires you most about how she manages her condition while still pursuing her college studies?
Actually, nakita ko kasi sa kanya yung pagpupursige. yung kahit ganun siya, matibay yung loob niya. Actually, pag mga ganyang sitwasyon na iyak ako dahil nakita ko yung depression. Pasensya natin. Hindi. Yun nga, nakikita ko kasi yung gusto niya rin makatapos. Kaya lahat naman ng paraan na pwede namin gawin, tinutulungan ko siya.
Next question po, last na po to. If you could send a message to Ate Perry or to anyone who's facing similar challenges, what words of encouragement or advice would you like to share po?
Lahat naman mapanormal, kahit na lalo sa kanila na gano'n na may sitwasyon gano'n, lahat pagsubok lang naman, basta laban lang, yun lang naman.
Her journey is not solely marked by medical routines, but by the commitment to show up even when the body feels heavy, the courage to move through spaces not always built with her mind in, the strength to remain present, hopeful, and driven in a world that can so easily overlook her effort. And still, she continued, pushing through long school days, pursuing excellence, and holding tight to dreams that stretch far beyond these classroom walls.
Question would be, for those who are unaware, what exactly is scoliosis and how does it affect other conditions such as those of neuropathy?
Yung unang question muna, what is scoliosis? Scoliosis kasi is deformity ng spine. So, most of the time, yung deformity niya present sa thoracolumbar area, so upper back at sa lumbar. So, generally sa clinic, there are two types. Meron tayong juvenile, meron tayong idiopathic. So, magkaiba sila kung saan ang prevalence ng age. Pagka juvenile, yun yung mga young patient from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ganyan. Then yung idiopathic usually present yan sa mga 10, 11 to 17. Ganyan. Magkaiba sila. So, magkaiba rin sila ng risk. Okay? Sa juvenile, mas mataas ang risk ng deformity. Ibig ko sabihin, mas mataas ang chance na mas mabilis siyang maging deformed compared sa idiopathic, which is usually nadidiscover yan sa high schools or late teens or early teens. Yun yung pagkakaiba nila sa age group. Mas less naman ang risk ng deformity sa idiopathic. Kasi mas mature na ang buto pagdating sa idiopathic, unlike sa juvenile na mas malambot or mas premature ang buto. So, going to the question, number 2 is, ano yun?
How does it affect or contribute to neuropathy?
Neuropathy. Ano? Sa clinic or sa mga nai-experience namin sa clinic, neuropathy related with scoliosis actually is not frequent. It is seldom. No? Most of the time, mas marami kasi ang population ng idiopathic. Ang symptomatic presence nila ay hindi neuropathy, kundi back pain. So, bihira yan. Bihira na merong neuropathy sa scoliosis. Pero possible, pero sa tagal ko rin sa practice, hindi yan usually yung nakikita ko sa mga patient na nakikita ko with idiopathic scoliosis. More on back pain talaga. Although possible siya. Kasi pagka nagkaroon ng deformity yung spine mo, may tendency na mag-narrow down yung spinal canal where doon dumadaan yung mga peripheral nerves mo. So, yun yung sinasabi kong possible na magkaroon ng neuropathy. Pero in general practice, hindi ko siya nakikita. More on back pain talaga siya.
So sir, parang...
Paulit nga yung question doon.
Sa first ko ba? Yung
Doon sa
overall.
second.
Okay. The second question is actually, how does it contribute to the...
Yun yung contribution ng scoliosis sa neuropathy. Pagka nagkakaroon ng deformity, may possibility na may narrowing ng spinal canal which can contribute to neuropathy or can lead to neuropathy. Going back dun sa types of scoliosis, hindi ko masyadong na-elaborate kasi yung juvenile. Yung juvenile kasi kung bakit siya mas alarming sa amin. Kasi sa juvenile, mas alarming siya kasi mas malambot ang buto nila kasi mas bata sila. Mas mataas ang chance ng deformity sa likod nila kung ganon. May possibility na ma-restrict yung proper function ng baga kasi ma-deform yung baga nila. And the same with pwede rin yung proper function ng puso or ng heart pagka-deform yung likod nila. So with that, yun yung dapat namin binabantayan. Unlike sa idiopathic scoliosis na hindi masyadong threatening or life-threatening katulad ng juvenile scoliosis. Kasi meron siyang deformity sa likod. Pero yung exact diagnosis niya, ang scoliosis kasi is
Bending of spine.
oo, parang deformed spine.
Yes.
General terminology. Pero kung tama ako, secondary na lang yung scoliosis niya. Hindi ko alam kung ano ang primary problem ng classmate niya. Kasi pag titignan ko rito grossly dito sa may picture na pinapakita mo sa akin, atrophied yung legs niya. Nakakalakad ba siya?
Hindi po.
Oo. So, mukhang merong ibang problema. Ang malaking question mark, ano yung problema na yun? Kung bakit hindi siya nakakalakad or bakit paralyzed siya. Paraplegic siya ang medical term. Although, meron siyang scoliosis, pero yung scoliosis niya pwede rin galing sa ibang main na pathology o main na disease.
Send a message to Ate Perry or to anyone who's facing similar challenges. What words of encouragement or advice would you like to share po?
Lahat naman mapanormal, kahit na lalo sa kanila na gano'n na may sitwasyong gano'n. Lahat pagsubok lang naman. Basta laban lang. Yun lang naman. Tsaka yung yung talagang porsigido ka, consistent ka sa dapat lahat ng gagawin mo, dapat pag nasimulan mo, dapat tapusin mo. Yun lang naman.
Thank you po. Ayun lang naman po yung questions naman sa
Pasensya na kayo, medyo kuwan kasi ako. Kasi buhat nung mag-aral, ako talaga yung nagkukuhan sa kanya. Kaya nakita ko rin yung hirap niya.
Yun lang po. We wanna thank you again po for your time. Sorry po na
Hindi,
kaiyak ko kayo.
mas magandang ipit yun. Ikat mo na lang.
Thank you po. Thank you po, sir.
Sige, sige.
We wanna ask po, what advice can you give to those who have some medical condition but still continue to pursue what they want to attain in life?
Ituloy lang nila yung gusto nilang abutin sa buhay. Don't let their condition limit their dreams. Huwag nilang hayaang diktahan sila ng condition nila sa kung ano yung magiging future nila. Lagi nilang iisipin na they are capable of so much more.
So, how do you measure the weight of a dream carried by a spine that struggles to stand? You don't. you witness it. We can bear witness to all of it, even as I know, of course, we'll have our own twists and turns of pain and tension. As long as we're strong enough and stretchy enough to hold all the parts, that is enough. This is Ate Perry's history, her context, and the tender bruises still living in her body. It is hers, and through this, we may learn to be brave and find our own voice. Her story is a reminder that within each of us lies the capacity to find strength. Through her, we learn how to live life fully with purpose, even when the path seems full of rough roads. It reminds us that our true strength lies not in the absence of struggle, but in the courage to meet it with open hearts. We carry great pains, but it is with us to turn it into